Stop being so sensitive, bitch. You ain't no bad bitch for real. I seen you before you got your ass and titties done.
Is Trina there? Trina!
World, are y'all ready? You know what's up when this sound begin. We about to go in. Let's do it. Yeah. You ain't never seen no show like this. Cracking jokes and singing we won't miss. 5150 up in this bitch, yeah. You ain't never seen a show like this. Ghetto folks gon' be all in their bliss, trying to make you laugh until you piss, yeah. Cause you ain't never seen no show like this, yeah. 5150 2022, it's on. I'm about to say some real things. Hit the mic and bring the pain. Cause you ain't never seen no show like this, yeah. Testing, motherfucking testing. Bitch niggas resting, testing. I'm confessing, testing. In front of bitches I be undressing. Hey, what up? Corey motherfucking Holcomb is here. 5150 lives again. The show that survives with no sponsorship. The show that survives with no motherfucking big time motherfucking push. We just motherfucking survive off what the motherfuckers in the streets say. I am Corey Holcomb. This is Darlene OG Ortiz. And my man, you know Marcus in this motherfucker. I just heard some shit. What they say about your show, nigga?
Oh, that was from videos. I did 1 million views.
That's still
You did 1 million views on what?
Oh, on the video.
Which video?
Oh, the one, the Thanksgiving one, the Tupac one. I might just do 1 million on the one I did. A voice over yours. It's about 9.
Oh, I ain't seen it. Well, go ahead and get that motherfucking internet shit cracking, little homie. Anyway, yo, I had a ball in Detroit this past weekend, man. Motherfucking, it was cold though, man. Shit, I had to motherfucking catch the flight the day of. I be scared to catch a flight the day of. This weather out here.
Wow, that's
fuck around.
yeah.
Miss your lick. Be sick.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, now Detroit good looking out, y'all. I hadn't been on stage in a month, so I did good in Detroit, but I always grade myself critically. I could have been a lot stronger. I was up there blanking on shit. I didn't do a lot of my shit, dog. I didn't do a lot of my shit.
You do a lot of your new shit?
Freestyled, right?
I freestyled a lot, and people who know me, they knew. They was like, that nigga was up there freestyling. You know, all the guys, Blvd, everybody who was backstage, they knew what was up. But yeah, it was cool. It was me, Blvd, and Too Short on the plane. On the way back, we had them people mad than a motherfucker. Because the plane did a gas stop.
What?
Have you ever been on a plane?
Hell no.
And they was like, we got to stop in Denver to get some gas.
I ain't never heard that.
What?
I was like, what the fuck happened? Hey, man, what's really going on this motherfucker?
Who they gonna pull
I ain't
off?
trying to go out like that.
Well, y'all must roll with spirit.
Everybody stopped laughing. Everybody on the plane was in their best behavior with their seatbelt on. They was like, they finna put somebody off this motherfucker. Somebody say Corey wear a precise old jacket. Fuck y'all, dude. Anyway, man. Yeah, Mark is sweating. It's up already. On this show. I saw it before the show started. That wet patch already there. We ain't even started. It don't stop nothing though. Corey on the Anthony Hamilton side of the game. Fuck y'all niggas. I cried. Anyway, so yo, I gotta say something about this shit. I saw a clip where Amber Rose say she ain't fucking with black men no more.
Oh no, she didn't.
Oh, I love that.
I swear to
No,
God.
she did.
I don't be playing the clips. I just speak on it.
Oh man.
Amber Rose say she ain't fucking with black men no more. Please allow me to say on behalf of all the black men, we threw it away. You've been ran through. All these women who think like they could just get their life together, you ain't possible. You can't get your life together. Your mind ain't right like that. To get your life together, damn, I don't want to sound evil, but look, to get your mind together is more than just words. To get your mind together takes some discipline that we know most people can't reach down there and grab. So you could go on the internet and say you about to do this, about to do that. We'll see what you do. Because you have been known. Damn, how can I say this nice? I can't say it. Ain't nobody but D had more than black dick up in him besides you, Amber Rose. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, Lord. Oh, God.
Amber, that pussy rose and died.
That's dandelion pussy. That name should be Amber Stickerbug. Goddamn. You go get your ass the fuck up out of here. Talk about you ain't messing with black men no more.
No, we ain't fucking with you no more.
You read through. Anyway, I had to say that. It was just, as soon as I saw that clip, I was laughing.
I can't believe
That's
that.
funny.
I think she do this for attention.
Of
Oh,
course.
she is
No, of
hilarious.
course.
Because you can't be that stupid. At first, I thought she was really that stupid. Now I'm like, she got to be just looking for somebody to say something about it. Because you know, I don't be looking for it, but when I see it, my mouth be like, somebody say Amber Weeds. The rotten rose. Tumbleweed. Amber Tumbleweed. Yeah, man, she cold for that, man. Amber, stop running your mouth and just go ahead. Get tossed up and get dropped off.
No, take a damn break, man. Just stay busy with your children.
You said take a
gotta
break from
look-
that black meat, that's what you said, D?
Just from a lot of these women out here that are doing, how you say, the most. Like, just, they're too much into them, like their careers and everything. And of course they're gonna say, well, we gotta take care of kids. I don't know. I mean, she has children by men that supposedly, have some kind of paper. Be a full-time mom, like, dedicate yourself to, your children. You just see them doing so much. It's like, when do you ever have time for your kids?
D,
Like,
would you ever take a break from black meat?
what do you mean, a break? I've dated all kind. I don't discriminate.
You ever dated a Mexican man?
Of course. What are you talking about?
When?
You ever seen my quinceañera? Oh, Arthur was fine.
So you saying you dated a Mexican man 45 years ago?
45.
Hey, God damn, D, you a
Oh my
racist.
God, that wasn't my.
You
16th
anti-Semitic, D.
birthday. This fucker. He's trying to like.
Something like that?
he's
Isaiah
so
Kelly
stupid.
watching the show.
No,
he
but
said
that's
good
a
work in
standout
Detroit.
one.
What's
No,
up,
but
Isaiah? You ain't what?
the last Mexican I dated was Bobby, the producer. I won't say his last name, but we know he's a good friend of mine though. But
Don't
yeah.
nobody know and can't nobody confirm that.
Yes, they do, and yes, they can.
You said,
but-
what was it?
She say Bobby
He's
a
the
producer.
producer.
Like,
He's Mexican too?
Yes.
I don't know who that is.
We don't
I'll
believe
share-
you, D.
I'll tell you during the
We
break.
don't
I
believe
don't
you,
like
D.
putting my business like that out there, but
we don't believe you, D.
of course you don't. This one.
Look, I'm going off some motherfucking headlines right here, because like some of this stuff, I can't believe it. I don't read a whole bunch of this stuff, but some of this stuff, I can't believe it. Old girl, I think Amber Rose. Anyway, listen,
Bless her heart.
Dwayne Wade woman.
Oh.
You talking about the older one? Because they just now
I'm talking
brought
about
it up.
Gabrielle Union.
No, but I'm saying that clip. You talking about the clip? The
Which
homeboy-
clip?
The one where she's talking about homeboy.
Who?
Boost.
That's how you say it.
She
Okay,
calling
there you go.
the homie gay because he called her son gay.
No, apparently, by the way, I
She said he talking
give too
about
much
dick
attention.
too much.
Right,
That's what she say.
right.
Because
right,
he was
right.
talking about basically he talked
Not
about the
just
situation. He
that.
talked about
Yeah.
the little boy. Then he talked about Lil Nas X. He's basically doing what you do. He talking about the bullshit. You know.
And
what I'm
then-
saying?
and
she
then
trying
he
to
talked-
say-
You just snuck one in.
And then he talked about Dwayne. And then he talked about Dwayne
No, I'm
Wade.
talking about Boosie.
What he say about Dwayne Wade?
No,
D?
he be talking.
Tell him. What did
I'm
he-
saying he talk like you. He be like, man, that's bullshit.
But you
Like,
said somebody said something about Dwayne Wade. But look at that picture. The only picture worse is Will Smith family. If they put Will Smith family up there, they look the dumbest. I ain't gonna lie.
you
They
think
look
Will's
the
worse?
dumbest. No, because we know old boy came out as
Oh yeah.
digging the booty. I'm talking about.
Oh,
You know
the
what I'm talking
son.
about? The singer
The
dude.
son.
Yeah.
So
August.
and he was
Who you call him?
the son,
Son, I thought his son did. His son
best
did.
friend or friend. Am I right?
Yeah.
So we know that happened.
Right.
Ow.
Then Will said he gave him the blessing to get down like he get down with the wife.
Right,
so
right.
that man went through the whole family except maybe the daughter.
Oh my Lord.
The daughter was like, I don't want no that. So I'm just saying.
I can't.
This family is obsessed with dick. I don't want it.
Hey man, the August dude, I don't agree with a lot of stuff he do, but he should have a trophy for that. He went through a family.
You don't know
A nigga
for
name
sure.
August. I seen you.
Huh?
A nigga name August. I seen you.
Right.
I seen your ass naked.
Right. Anyway, it's just, hey, it's a cold world.
Excuse me.
Listen, man, you can't call people gay as a response for parading a little boy around that's dressed like a girl, Gabrielle. Gabrielle, let me tell you this. Your son dresses like a girl and y'all give it your blessing. That's going to make people say things. Why are you acting like somebody is attacking you when you have sacrificed your child for the internet? The little boy all over the internet in dresses and lipsticks and all like, you think anybody gonna say nothing?
Exactly.
And now somebody got to be gay because they said something about it. Just like Lil Nas X. When you see this man, that doesn't normalize for us 100 types. Well, that ain't normal. We ain't gonna never accept that as normal. It's always gonna be looked at the way it's looked at, and we gonna speak on it. Even though they trying to write laws where we can't even speak on it. Yeah. They be ready to take your show off the air for simply opening your mouth about it. Them people ain't right. And Gabrielle, you ain't right for having problems with the backlash with having a little boy dressed like he dressed. The mama got an issue with it. Did you hear that, Gabrielle? The mama of the little boy got an issue with it. Who are you? You a bust down from Hollywood. D. Wade and you both made for each other, if you ask me. He get down in the streets, you get down in the streets. I know little Damon Wayans Jr. Man, Damon Wayans Jr. told me the funniest joke ever on the airplane about when D. Wade was in L.A. and he smashed his girl. You know, Damon Wayans Jr. was dating that girl D. Wade got pregnant out here. He went raw in her. And little Damon Wayans Jr. was telling me, he really saved my life.
Oh, man.
You get what I'm saying? It's like, yo, Gabrielle Union and D. Wade, them freaks. But you don't put that off on no child and encourage him being no freak. What do you think that represents? Look at this boy. Look at her, first of all. That's a makeup face, by the way. That ain't how she really look. I ain't saying she ugly, but that ain't how she really look. Look at this little boy. Do you think this little boy should be allowed to parade around like that long as he ain't paying rent? That's how you do if you pay rent. If you pay rent, then you can do that. But if you allow a little boy to come into the ridicule game, as y'all have done, that picture is going to bring ridicule to that little boy. That is a little boy. And you got him thinking everything normal and what's y'all problem? No.
Yeah, I have to agree with you on that because I don't agree when they're young kids. They're kids. there's so much that they're still learning. They can't even process something this heavy. I don't agree when parents do this and they push it. It's like this kid, come on, man.
Somebody say Boosie looks sick. He might be sick.
Oh, bless his
Look,
heart.
let
No,
me tell you
that's his
something,
look.
man. We
That
all
is
going
his
through
look.
it. But Boosie is funny when he
He's
talk.
Always had that look, though.
And all Boosie said was, "Don't cut his dick off, man." That's all he said, man. Don't cut his dick off, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, Boosie is entertaining. That's what I will say about Boosie. Now, look, this is entertaining also to see. I mean, it's not good.
No.
It's not good at all, but it's funny. Look at that boy's face.
And she should know as an entertainer that the moment that you put anything out there,
Look at her.
it's for people are gonna.
D-Wade ain't even in
ridicule
the
you.
picture. He like, I can't do it. I try to be with it. I don't tell people about the dick I get. That's what D-Wade be saying. I've been wearing motherfucking lip gloss and capri pants, but I ain't coming all out the bag with it.
I'm pretty sure he's like, look, anything off of me, because see, the attention was on that whole thing about them claiming, oh, well, they were on a break. No. I remember the very beginning of all this little thing when
Right, but see,
when
we
he
out
played
here in
on
Hollywood.
her.
We
Right.
know what's. I hope I didn't say too much when I said
but
what
it-
Damon Wayans Jr. and me was talking about on the plane, because we was laughing like a motherfucker. He was glad D-Wade showed him who the broad was. That's why. He was like, D-Wade came, he smashed my bra while I was in town. That could happen. D-Wade got that paper. He taller than Damon Wayans Jr. Damon Wayans Jr., you a handsome little brother, though. I mean, if I say that, I'm
But
an
he
OG. I can say that. You going to get plenty of hoes. Don't worry about it. But D-Wade played in the NBA, and them girls know they get to play with their toys with him. It's hard to beat that.
And I know this is
Women
so-
love ramming things in motherfuckers' asshole. They know that come with it. That's what you can't beat that, little Damon.
And I know this is kind of off the exact topic, but it is kind of interesting that, so he had that kid, right, that side baby, as you call him. Where's that child? Are you providing for?
Well,
where's
it's
that-
all
is that
kinds
kid-
of
is he
stars
getting-
out here with
is
side
he-
babies they don't talk about.
Is getting ignored because
Do you
if
know how many
I
side-
don't see the side baby spending time with them on holidays or
about
in those
Dwayne?
pictures. Yeah.
He got a side baby after Gabrielle?
This is what we're
you
talking,
talking
about.
about?
No, it was in between Gabrielle.
Do you
It
know
was
who
while
Damon
he was
Wayans
with
Jr.
her.
is?
Yeah.
Famous little brother.
I know who that
He
is.
was,
Funny, just like his pops.
he was with Gabrielle. And
First of all, I want to
and he
say
got
this.
girl pregnant.
I don't
You
think
know
Damon
that. And
Wayans
she still married him.
get the credit he deserves as being a funny comedian. Damon Wayans
Oh, yeah.
is one of the greats,
Yeah.
in my opinion. Look, so his son had a brawl, all part of growing up. D-Wade came to town, smashed the brawl.
Okay.
He was with Gabrielle.
D-Wade hit a raw. Shot the little sweet baby juice up in her.
Okay. That's sweet baby juice.
Yeah, he's shooting sweet baby juice out here in the streets. D-Wade got that sweet baby juice. Them babies cry like this.
Look, Boss Hog said side babies don't count.
But I want to say this, that D know this to be true. I would say 60 to 70% of the male stars have babies that don't get represented in the pictures of family.
Well, not even just picture. That's true, but not even.
That's what I wanted to see if
No,
you
but
was going to
listen.
say.
No, not just not represented in the pictures, but are you involved with them? Because you don't even hear that. Where's this kid? We ain't heard about him since he had him. Since all
Well,
we
some
heard-
of them still smash the mama, so they go over and they smash, they pet the kid, and they go back to their real family. That's what we do.
no.
I
We
guess.
show up, hey, little player, you all
I don't-
right?
I see a lot
I'm
of
finna
attention
go.
going on to this child, but I don't see that other.
Gabrielle ain't gonna hold up the other child because
I
she probably
see.
ain't in
I'm-
control of that
I
situation.
remember. Yeah, I remember.
That's quite obvious. Huh?
Nobody has.
You ain't
That's
never
what I'm
seen the
saying.
baby, have you?
No,
I
but
ain't
remember,
trying to know nothing about that child.
D-Wade,
no, but I'm telling you, it was a big. She wrote a book about it, talking about they were actually. She claims they
She
were.
claimed
split
they was
up.
broke up to make it sex damage control. She cold with that, you can tell. D-Wade came out here. His popularity shall not be taken for granted.
Yeah.
We talk all that crazy stuff about D-Wade, but his popularity shall not be taken for granted. D-Wade can shoot sweet baby juice and most of the women out here in L.A. That's what these girls out here are made for. They get all kind of sweet baby juice shot in them.
Oh my God.
What? It's a lot of sweet boys out here. They shooting sweet baby juice in these girls. And the kids grow up cutting the bottom out their Pampers, make it look like a skirt.
Oh shit.
That's how it go in L.A. They do not show
They make pull-ups and pull-ins.
the sweet baby side babies. Boosie, keep doing your thing, boy. You funny. Keep talking. But
my
what,
nigga.
Look at
what
him.
Boosie is
I fuck with
saying
Boosie. That's my nigga.
he should not be left alone on the island. I agree with a lot of things Boosie say. If you cut off a boy's penis before he has not only become a man, has experienced manhood, you bogus. Are you telling me? Oh, they got a picture of little D-Wade with old girl.
That's the little boy?
That's the.
Why y'all got a sweet picture of the little boy, his hand behind his back? Oh, my God.
Gosh, he's a little boy.
Oh, but that ain't no coincidence. Don't you know the signs? The signs always look at that picture. Oh, man.
He's so dumb with that. The kid is taking his
boy
backpack.
Now I got to find out what this little boy going to say when he speak.
Bless his heart. Look, he's cute.
He going to do this when he meet me. He going to go.
Oh,
He said, hey, daddy.
Oh, man, he looks sweet, but I can't say for sure. But it's something about that smile, too.
Oh, cut it.
That smile say, I can handle it.
Oh, my God.
Please don't. Let's just get off.
Oh, my God, man. Keep that boy away from Balenciaga.
Oh, God.
That's cold, man. Damn. Hate I saw it. I hate I saw it.
Oh, that picture is no better. Come on, you guys. Stop it.
What, they got another picture? Oh, man.
Will you stop?
Now,
Just
look at
take
Dwayne
it
on there. Look at Dwayne.
Oh,
He
man.
trying to look all
Why the little boy mouth
Okay.
open on every picture, man?
So that
Can
I
we
get
get a picture where his mouth ain't open? Man, you know what that open mouth mean? Oh, man.
So listen, I take it back then. I take it back because he is obviously spends time with his son. So good. Okay. He's just not in like, how you say the picture?
Gabrielle won't allow the
Him
little
over
boys
there.
to merge because he's spending the night over there.
Oh,
He gonna
my
meet his
goodness.
brother the real way.
I cannot. Will you cut it out?
I'm your brother. I'm your brother.
I'm glad. Look, he's with him. He's
I'm
with
your
him.
brother.
Don't you know?
These songs with him, dog.
I love that song.
Oh, man, this is a cold world. I hate I see the world how I see the world, man.
Yeah, your eyes
I
are.
hope I'm wrong, man.
Yes.
Look at that picture.
He's just a babe. He's just a
Oh, man. He
shit.
gonna
Exactly. See,
Man,
somebody
leave
His
the
older
boy
brother
alone,
gonna be
Cole.
flying him in.
said roasting kids is not cool, Corey.
Oh,
Corey, though.
man.
Leave that little boy alone.
Oh, man.
He's just fine. He's all right.
Ah, damn. I don't even want to see no more. Take it off. Hey, Wayans.
Please give
Wayans Jr., you dodged the bullet, boy. God damn, you dodged the bullet. You need to send D. Wade some flowers. Tell him these neutral flowers, nigga. Don't send none back.
I'm glad there's pictures with him like
Might
that.
say
so-
Fruit
okay,
Booty
good.
Jr. Y'all motherfuckers. Anyway, I'm trying to leave it alone. I'm
Please,
trying to leave it
please,
alone.
please.
God damn. I want to keep going. All right. So, listen. Stephen A. Smith, if you listening to this, I really want you to pay attention to this. The black host from Good Morning America got fired for fucking his co-host. Listen, Stephen A., listen to me. You work for ESPN, and you know you're supposed to be fired. You know you and Buckeye Karam have broken company rules. You know it. You supposed to be fired, Stephen A. See, all us internet guys who work on our own, we could fuck anybody we want to fuck. Ain't no motherfucking repercussions for whoever I fuck in this building. But you going down, motherfucker. You and Molly have broken the rules, and you was talking shit about what's his name? What's the host from
TJ,
coach
TJ.
from Boston?
Oh, I thought the other one.
Banoki.
Yeah, Okie Dokie. When
Okie
Okie
dokie.
Dokie
Oh, I
was
thought you meant the guy
Pokey
they just
Pokey, the Hokey Hokies in Boston, he got in trouble. But you and Molly, Jalen, I know there's some punk shit,
No,
but you
hasn't it?
gotta tell on them, Jalen. You gotta tell on them. You know.
How is it they don't know? I thought it was like an inside, like it's.
What do you mean? Jalen know?
No, I thought the public. I thought people all know about Steven and Homegirl. Because didn't he
saying,
hire
why
her?
Stephen A. ain't fired?
I know.
Why he ain't fired? We already know nobody would keep a dry-ass bitch like Molly around unless was happening. Molly, oh, man, come on, man. I'm just saying, man. It's like, I got to put that out there. The host, they firing brothers for smashing these women. So when you got a job now, you can't even fuck the people next to you. That ain't fair.
You can't fuck the people next to you.
Dick pussy gonna happen. That's how life work. Dick pussy happen. You a player ass nigga. Dick pussy happen. Stephen A. Smith got a lot of money. You think Stephen A. Smith ain't finna fuck the people that work with him? Except when he came at that one black girl, she put him on blast. And he had to cool out. It was one black girl who worked for ESPN. I don't even know if she still worked there now. She probably got fired.
Probably.
Because she put him on blast. She couldn't see that hair in the morning.
This thing's been going on for.
Just like when Marcus was growing his hair, it can't take that too much longer. I still got enough hair where I can still motherfucking let my shit out. Like my mama was talking about my hair one day when I did the Afro show. She was like, what are you doing with your hair like that? This is how I really look. This is how I look when I'm fucking without my hat on.
Oh my God, look at his hair.
Boy.
That's how I look.
Shit.
Marcus was growing his hair out,
Though.
and he saw that hair. And he must have looked in the side mirror while he was fucking. And he cut that shit off.
You were gonna let it grow out though, Marcus. You were
It was
gonna let it
looking
grow
good
out.
too, Marcus. Let it grow out, man.
Fuck you, man.
Oh, Marcus. Baby D, I'll be in Fort Lauderdale right for Christmas. It's a new club in Fort Lauderdale. Look it up. I'll be out there. Shit, right? I think it's the 22nd and the 23rd. New comedy club. I forgot the name of it. We're going to look it up and say it. I'll be in Florida. Come on out there to Fort Lauderdale. Fuck with your boy. Anyway, on the Frederick Douglass side of the game, they talk about my hair.
Look at God. It is almost a full fro, is it? Let me see this.
I still got pictures of your COVID hair. Don't be talking shit.
Oh, I speak about it. Hell, I hung in there with that. Half my hair. It's about right here now.
Somebody say Marcus looking clean though, pimp. All right, Marcus look clean. Marcus look
He
good.
just hate because he ain't in shape like
Raise
that.
your arm.
He ain't in shape.
Raise your arm, nigga.
Man, fuck
I dare you to raise your arm,
Man,
nigga.
you devil built
You
that.
can't be clean when your arm wet like an Old Spice commercial. Okay, I lied.
Let me see. His are the light colors. Let me see yours.
What is just a little blazer I wore with my little goof ass pants and shit?
He got the Christmas colors on.
I'm a weirdo. People used to see me dressing weird shit.
Makes
stole that from set.
No, I can tell it's expensive stuff. It might not look great, but I can
Well,
tell.
that's
I don't know who makes that.
Marcus them talked about a coat I had on in
Trading
front of the
places,
improv.
man.
I wish I'd have pulled the collar out on that coat. Boy, let me tell you something.
You
boy.
can't touch your collar, nigga. Your
What did
neck-
it look like?
That neck, boy, is stopping you from showing your collar, nigga. Your neck too wide. Fat neck ass, nigga.
Anyway,
Oh my God.
all these dudes who work for these companies, you're not allowed to fuck women at work. They don't want you flexing the little money they pay you and fucking the girls at work. They done came up with laws. Even though when Phil Jackson coached the Lakers,
Oh yeah.
he was fucking the owner's daughter. Wasn't nothing said. It was like it's okay. But all you black guys who having sex with the girls at work, you are under attack.
Well, now hold on now, Corey. In this particular story, they were saying that the reason why they didn't get fired right away, and apparently, actually, they're not fired. The people are saying this is temporary because people were too uncomfortable with the situation. This is what I heard. But apparently, they didn't fire them right away because nobody was anybody's superior. Oh, God bless you. Let it out. You're not supposed to hold those. You probably charted. And
That's what you do.
so,
Everything you try to hold come out.
stop.
You piss 15 times a day. D.
Although that flu did
Your panty look like a Georgia Tech T-shirt.
those sneezing fits were no joke. But anyway, so I hear that that's the reason why they weren't let go. Is
'Cause what?
because nobody was anybody's superior, so they were equal.
So the point I'm trying to make is
he was not not
the
her
people
boss.
who called Kyrie what they called him.
Let it
Damn, why
out.
I'm sneezing?
Oh my God.
The people who called Kyrie what they called him
Say I
He
got
allergic
it.
to his bullshit.
hate brothers so much they fire you for having sex with women. And that's exactly what it is. They hate you so much, they come up with a loophole at work. If you are allowed here, you can't sleep with none of the people here. Now, how unconstitutional is that? Fucking happen all day long. Everybody fucking everybody.
And most men fuck within proximity.
You took the words right out my mouth. People that you see all the time, you probably fuck them one day. That's just how life go.
When you're dealing with people like that close and that often,
What is it your business? I done had motherfuckers walk up to me and ask me all kind of shit that ain't they motherfucking business. And I always tell them, motherfucker, don't worry about where my dick at. Don't worry about where my dick at. Because I fuck more than the motherfucker you asking about. I fuck everybody that meet me damn near. Y'all niggas may not believe it. Like y'all hear Marcus
Hey, man.
talking
he said
shit
that
about
before.
me.
Say every woman, man. God damn, man.
Hey man, look, let me tell you something, man.
That's funny, Josh.
All the girls that meet me want to give me some pussy.
Oh Lord.
Especially if they be around me too long. They always try to give me some pussy. I done got to the point I had to turn down
You better
pussy
stop,
now.
Aunt. No.
Because I'm an old nigga. I be done fuck real good the night before, so I be like, I can't fuck you today.
It be
you
some
know what,
ugly
I-
bitches shooting at you. That's what you be turning down. I done
Be-
seen some
look,
booger wolves
look,
shoot at you.
Marcus, let me show you some G shit. It be booger wolves shooting at me, but it be bitches who you never thought shooting at me. I just don't kiss and tell. I don't tell. Yeah, I fucked
Yes,
up.
he does.
Who I tell? I don't say names.
No, he doesn't. But you do talk. Yeah.
I talk shit about dick pussy
There
stories.
they go. Look, they are all.
Of course they gonna think, everybody think we fucking D.
I
It
know.
ain't nothing to even run from no more. But if me and
Ain't
D,
nothing they can run from no
if
more.
me and D are fucking, so
Leave it in the alcove.
I don't work for ESPN. I can fuck whoever I want to fuck.
Back when we were on Sirius.
Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
XM.
Confessions.
Sirius XM ain't no real chat.
I know.
all
I'm
that
just
shit.
playing. No, Marcus, stop.
Confessions, man.
Slow down.
These are these confessions.
If you think I fuck D, you
Easy.
just called her a booger bear. Because you say I only fuck booger
You
bears.
said that.
How disrespectful can you be?
I said most women.
D is an attractive woman, though.
Oh,
That's
for
why the
once,
dope fiend ain't up here.
Finally. What?
Shit, they used to be.
No, the dope
Used to
fiend-
be. You with that? You gonna get it, Mr. Holcomb.
It's been enough time, I'ma say it. When you used to tell me that the dope fiend doing too much, I ain't never seen you say that. You normally handle your own business.
Who's the dope fiend? What are you talking about?
You know who the dope fiend is. Everybody knows
Oh, shit. My bad. Okay, for a
He was
second.
doing too much.
Okay, the flu still has my mind a little laggy.
Okay, D, that's good cap right there.
I swear to God, for a hot second, I didn't know who you're talking about because there's so many people you call that. I don't even know what's his name.
Oh,
The comedian, the other one.
which one?
You called him
It's
dope
Hollywood.
fiend.
A lot of motherfuckers don't. Because I've seen him grab women that he don't even know. He that type of motherfucker. He put his hands on women. That's when I told the dope fiend, you got to get some motherfucking, you got to get some help, dude. I can't have you up here just running around, and I got people complaining about you because I found out.
I was not the only one. I'm not the reason.
I found out when Zoe beat up the. Do you know if something happened and you don't do nothing about it, people can sue you?
I didn't know that.
This is what I want y'all to know. If I don't do nothing about it, I could get sued. So I had.
Oh shit! I got a little list for y'all. I don't care because you already know what was gonna happen.
It went on too far.
Right.
I had seen them do too much aggressive shit to women.
To other people, exactly. I remember the stories. I know.
So that's why I shook the dope fiend. That's really what happened. And I tell stories a certain way, but that's the truth. I was like, okay, you done went too far with drugs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a serious situation.
And plus, he was in the service or something like that.
So you never know.
What he seen.
Yeah. No, you gave him. Listen, you gave him.
I ain't think you gave niggas that many chances.
I gave that nigga a lot
He
of
does.
chances.
He does. You'd be surprised.
When I saw him grab this white lady when she got out the elevator, I was like,
You ain't spend that. Spend what? It'll be 13 years in January that I've known Corey. I'm saying spend a lot more time around Corey. You'll see that he does. He gives people super sometimes major passes. So you just gotta let them.
motherfuckers say pay internet bill. If something happening with the internet, it ain't because we ain't paid the bill. We at the motherfucking Coin Academy, home of the Baller Podcast. Homie, go back, lay law, backer. These boss niggas, internet ain't nothing. That's the change they throw out like what? Yeah, pay it up for the year. That
Hello.
ain't
Corey is married.
Corey married, but look, my life is not like the rest of y'all life. My niggas, let me tell y'all something. My life is so difficult and so beautiful, most motherfuckers wouldn't even be able to handle it, dog. It's difficult and beautiful at the same time, even though it's a lot of people out there living a difficult, beautiful life as well. So I don't have to explain what's understood ain't got to be explained. But nigga, look.
Somebody said sometimes.
They said what?
They said you are sometimes.
I'm sometimes what?
Married. Somebody said that.
Yeah, they can put it that way. You know what I'm saying? Marriage is a very hard thing for a motherfucking man who gonna stand on his and not motherfucking tuck his tail between his legs. All you young boys will find out. If you not finna bow down, I don't know if you should get married. The influence of a family. Nail, is your mom and pop still together? Sometime he come through?
Oh my God.
Oh, your mother passed?
I didn't know that.
Shit, I didn't know that. But what I'm saying of Nail, 30 years they were together. What I'm saying of Nail, I see him in family settings. I don't really worry about him. And when I say family settings, I'm going to say this. I see him with a man. Even though Nail is a man now, but he still is learning in a way that's very respectable to me. I ain't never seen Abe with nobody but his brother. And a couple of raggedy bitches that I know they'll run over him.
Oh, they were raggedy.
No bitch I ever seen you with ain't shit. I'm telling you. Get rid of all them bitches I seen you with. They for fucking not cuffing. I'm your homie.
He knows what he's doing. Look at
I'm your homie. I'm gonna tell you.
Take your time.
God give us good women. If we ever are lucky enough to get one. I ain't gonna even talk about Marcus. Marcus got to go through it.
Mark a bad motherfucker out here in these streets, man.
Marcus got to go
Out
through
here
it.
in these streets.
I'm telling you.
Marcus be at the club dancing with bitches that's with somebody.
You about to start a fight.
That's what I'm saying.
Scared. I've never
Am I lying on you, my nigga?
Uh-oh.
Nah.
Any nigga that want to dance with a bitch that's with a nigga don't know what he need to know about this cold-ass world. Marcus be dancing with women who are with other guys at the club. I know that he got a lot to learn. Any woman,
Oh, you know what I'm saying?
You
But
asking
they-
for it, Marcus. My Lord.
any woman who with a man, leave him alone. That nigga going through enough. Trust me.
But she be dancing with me.
I know they dance with you. That's what they say at the motherfucking funeral home.
Yeah, you hear stories about, you hear follow-ups on stories like that. That's dangerous, Marcus. Be
Leave them
careful.
hoes alone when they with a nigga, dog. Catch him when they ain't with the nigga. But while they with the nigga, let that nigga have his peace, man. Them niggas, man, them niggas be hurting.
Wait, though.
Can you imagine what I'm saying?
Isn't
What you said right there is enough. Now what you talking about, D?
isn't what you say he does the same thing that Quake did?
What you mean? Oh, Quake?
Because she was with him, and she said something, but he still.
I don't think Quake knew that
No, but
she was
even
with
after.
you.
No, but the second move.
But
Isn't that similar?
no, I think Quake was high.
Oh, but he's not high, and he's going after women that are with guys.
No, Marcus danced with bitches who be with other
But that's not cool.
girls. Guys, no, I'm saying like it's not cool in the mentality of a young boy. You get what I'm saying? Marcus ain't got that experience in life yet where he like, I got two. I'm just saying, I feel like that's what it is. It ain't like Marcus know he ain't got a chance.
I just be dancing.
Yeah, but that still can cause
That's what I'm saying.
some drama.
Did you hear? He said it himself.
He
just
sure
be
did.
dancing.
Just be dancing,
Well,
but with
I'm your
someone
homie.
else's girl.
Dance
I
with a
mean,
bitch is by herself, though.
Y'all got to, man. Y'all got to listen, man. I get it, man. Y'all got you women, and you know they do whatever they want to or whatever. Y'all got to get more control of them. If you don't want no nigga like me on them, get out of control.
You see what I worry about?
Cause if you was a cold nigga like that to approach me like that, then your woman shouldn't even be out there moving like that. If you was a cold nigga like that.
I agree with all you just said, but what I'm saying is the reality of the world is. I mean, I replied on something, or you know, you see something that somebody say something, and you like it, so you, what is it?
You reposted it.
Reposted it.
This nigga old as fuck.
I take that. But this is important.
He just doesn't do it that
So the
often.
dude that said something that I agree with, it was this one dude said he was a Nazi.
Yeah.
He said, oh, this must be, how you doing something about it? But what do you have to say about what he said? And the dude didn't even act like I asked him a question. He just said, man, he a Nazi, man. Go ahead on with all that. So I blocked him right away.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to argue with you.
Yeah.
I tried to have a conversation with you.
He's not receptive, right?
You don't even know how to have a conversation.
And they never
This
do
is the
one.
point I'm trying to make with you, Marcus.
Be careful.
These people don't even know proper etiquette. You dancing with a woman ain't necessarily too much, but I'm saying insecure men who broke
The worst.
are killers.
That is true. Yeah.
Insecure broke. My nigga Macca right there. You know he can't dance with nobody, bro. He got a ponytail. He got long hair.
Look.
Them niggas gonna be mad as hell if Macca dancing with they bro. You dig what I'm saying? That nigga got a ponytail. He ain't doing nothing but dancing, but his hair long. Right. Now you know, Marcus.
Oh, God.
You ain't got no hair. That's another thing Marcus do.
Oh, you do the old push-up?
Marcus be humping girls while he dancing with them.
Oh, no. No.
Hey man, you been watching me too much, Cole.
Homie, I ain't been out with you, but
Your
what
mom
he doing?
came.
He tried to hump the girl. What's wrong with
He's trying to do the dry hump.
Right. He got dry hump.
A little bit. That night, I didn't like
I don't
that.
be missing shit. I be peeping.
He remembered that. I was like,
The homie in motherfucking we was in San Jose with the homie, the pimp with the perm.
oh, he didn't do that to me.
He was finna pick you up, nigga.
But he didn't do all that body grab.
He grabbed it.
He did grab me and pick me up. What was that? But we cha-cha. I'm going to post that video. You just
Cha-cha
reminded
ain't got nothing to do with grabbing and picking up.
Sure does not.
That nigga built his confidence
He got
up.
so excited, and that was kind of sweet. He picked me
Which
up.
comes to my next topic.
Hey.
He got picked up by a nigga with a motherfucking full pin urn.
Okay, so, and?
Nigga wasn't no joke either. He looked like he a little nigga, but he was...
We had fun. He can
time, I really want you ladies to
Thank you,
listen
Tony.
to me when I tell you this. If a man approaches you in
Jason, post it
any
now.
way
We'll do it tomorrow.
in public, 80% of the time, this is an effort to have sex. Let me say that one more time because I don't want you to miss it. If you are even if he know you sometimes, but if he don't know you, if he say something to you, 80% of the times, he trying to get some pussy. D, when the homie was dancing with you, it's natural for him to try to get some pussy. That's what niggas do.
Right.
He picked you up to see would you allow it.
And I did not. I screamed because I didn't expect it. He literally just like bear grabbed me, and then this one over here filming.
It was going crazy.
Over here filming. I didn't
You know
expect
D
it.
like to dance too.
No, but I'll stop him. But if we were dancing and Marcus did that whole thing with his body pressed on mine, and I felt hell no. I turn around and go, dude, come on, man.
D ain't
Come
nobody
on,
trying to
man.
grind up on them wrinkles.
Huh?
What happened?
What'd you say? You didn't go out with us that
Let
night.
him say it while he can still say it. Go ahead.
Nobody trying to be grinding up on them wrinkles.
Oh, is that right?
He said wrinkles.
Ain't no wrinkles yet. Ain't no wrinkles yet, buddy.
It's smooth, D.
Shit.
D ain't got no smooth.
Shit.
All you women.
Like
gotta
a big
understand.
old baby.
If a man talking to you, there's a reason behind it. And most of the reasons is he trying to smash. Women call friends are all the guys who they kept saying no to. You can't have none.
Girl tried that shit with me
Do that.
recently.
What she tried?
Thought she was gonna be my friend.
A friend.
I said, hey,
No, that's in case
bitch, I
glass.
got enough of them.
Case emergency, break glass. No.
I'm looking for a freak, not a
What
friend.
that say? What that say right there? I missed it. Not being as scary and using the Holcomb method saved my marriage. That's real talk. Not being scary and using the Holcomb method saved my
What's
marriage.
the method?
That's real talk. Listen, man. That's the good fella. 36. The man said, I helped save his marriage.
By doing what?
Well, he said, doing the Holcomb method, D. The shit I say works sometimes. I'm not saying I'm who have been through the most. And they got to be smart, too. They got information for your ass. I'm telling you, it's too many women out here who won't bow down to the king. And that sounds like some bullshit. But if you are with a man, you must bow down to the king. If he's not a king, get away from him. And he gonna realize he's not a king because you got away from him. And it's gonna hurt. But if you with the king, bow down. I am God here. If you my girl, bow down. And I will reciprocate. Is that the word? Reciprocate.
Hell no.
Reciprocate. Wait, you reciprocate?
That nigga said paper. That nigga said paper plate. That nigga.
I will receive a plate at the barbecue.
That's what it really was. He wants a second plate.
No, I'm saying so many women lose good men because they think that the man is supposed to mold into what they want him to be. But into what you want him to be, you have to, well, fuck it, let me say it. You have to become something of his choosing so he can do right by you. You can't get no remote control, man. That's stupid. You ain't gonna do nothing but motherfucking make the shit bad between y'all. Claim your man. Tell your man I'm with you. If you got a man of some moral capacity who has a moral antenna, conform into something.
But giving him orders, you can't give me no orders. I will never take orders from you. I take suggestions. When you come to me, you're supposed to come to me humble. Like this. Corey, just give me a,
Just hit me
Come to
out.
him like
give me a
Sealy.
chance to say
Come
something.
to him like Sealy.
Right. That's how you reach me until you build up enough status with me where you can talk to me as an equal. But until you great, listen to me. Take it in. I can help you get out of the circle of misery you've been in for years. But you got to, you saw that movie Car Wash? That's too old for you, Marcus.
I seen the watch.
Go home and watch the one that they stole that from. Or they ain't steal it from.
Well,
they
they got
made a
the
remake.
idea, yeah.
It's called Car Wash.
So good.
You got to believe something. Why not believe in me? Hey, that is the theme to being around a real man. You got to believe in something.
I thought if you gonna believe in something. If you gonna believe
No,
in something.
they were saying you got to believe in something.
Okay.
Why not believe in me?
Okay.
That is, I might start getting these T-shirts together for girls as they come into my world. Ain't righteous. But you have to show me you fuck with me. If you fuck with me, then I start to be like, well, this is the queen. She fuck with me. She's done things to show she fuck with me. I can compromise. So many men compromise with a bitch that ain't never did nothing but criticize you and tell you you ain't shit.
All you do is criticize, criticize, criticize.
That's who you married, ain't it? Didn't you marry him? Time to come up out of them days, brother.
What's he talking
Can't have no bitch around you that ain't fucking with you for real.
Oh yeah, I can't. I just, man, listen. I don't
All the
need,
girls that don't fuck with you for real, they supposed to get played like they don't fuck with you for real.
I don't need a whole conversation with them long. Hey,
They are for a purpose, and that purpose is not to have up under you and hold up in the air. You meet up with them certain places, and they should always hear your car driving off. Fuck this bitch here, fuck this bitch here, fuck this bitch here, fuck this bitch here. That's how my muffler sound. Fuck this bitch here, fuck this bitch here, fuck you.
man, no, you gotta have one down for you though, man.
What is you doing with a man you ain't down with? Just cherry picking off of him.
Thank you, Michael.
You're just cherry picking off him. If you ain't down with that man, if you don't think the man is smart enough for you, if you don't think the man is doing things that's whatever, your time around him, you cherry picking off him. You just plucking the little parts you want, and then you leave later on. Then, man, I didn't spend time with this bitch. This bitch gave up instead of getting her life together. Bitch, how you gonna give up on a nigga like me to go out there and motherfucking be mediocre? That shit feel good as hell telling bitches that. You stop fucking with me, huh? You out there with this mediocre shit. Well, be down, bitch. That's what you want? Well, it's yours. You can have it.
He sounds just like a.
Hey, bitch, I stopped
He
fucking.
sounds like a walking telenovela.
What I sound like to you?
A walking, like you sound like a telenovela. You know
What
those,
is that?
Those Mexican dramas. It's like, all
Them
this
drums
next
hypnotize bitches.
Hey,
Bitches be like, what you say, Mark?
back begging.
huh?
They come back. I want to be with you, Marcus.
Told me, hey, ain't no rewind button on this movie, baby.
Oh, you don't ever take
Marcus, let
nobody
me tell you
back,
something.
really?
If you take them back, they not gonna change. They still gonna be telling you what you need to do.
Man, listen.
Instead of seeing that they need to change and motherfucking hold down they man, they gonna be telling you what you need to do.
Yeah.
I'm tell you how it go. And then leave you again for the same reason they left you before.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you didn't do what the fuck they wanted you to do. Or, nobody ever say this shit, you can play out to a woman. Women get men and they just play out to them. Look at Tom Brady.
Some motherfuckers be married for 40 years and all this shit. They play out to them
What
eventually.
you saying? So you saying has a woman ever played out to you? I mean, let me know.
Yeah, but how old is the guy? I mean, how long
But
have
I'm
you
saying,
been?
like, no, D, let me see what he got to say.
Okay.
Has a woman ever, you just got, I'm sick of this bitch, I want something else.
Yeah.
And there wasn't nothing wrong with it, really. You just.
No, but that's different for you to say that, because most of the time, bitches don't play out with guys.
Shit.
If a motherfucker
Everybody's different. Everybody's
motherfucker with her,
different,
he
Corey.
with her. But that's interesting.
Oh,
You just got tired of the bitch, huh?
Man, shit, motherfucker stress your ass out. I can't deal with this shit no more.
Well, we talking about stressing you out, but I'm talking about like just somebody that you've been around a long time and you just want something different.
Yeah, cause I done been around motherfuckers so long. Man, I'm around motherfucker about 8 months. I start getting annoyed when they talk.
So what he's saying, D,
So then it
he's
ain't-
not saying he just after he around people, they nothing to him no more.
Discovered something about them you didn't like. That's why people need to be around each other for a while so you can discern what you like.
Most
and
of the
dislike
time,
about
it be something I don't like about them from the beginning. And
Well, that's not
That's
good.
what I'm saying. It don't take long to learn who somebody
Oh,
is.
yes,
if
it
you're
does.
smart.
No, because you have to go through actual trials and tribulations. You got to be around a person, see how they handle death, drama, situations, certain things. You got to know how they interact in life, not just go into a movie or a meal here and there or a club. You got to see how they react to.
If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. I got you back. If I fuck with you.
Thank you, Snooki.
yeah.
And if you motherfucking cross me a category, you put yourself in. I ain't gonna put you in that category just because I want you in that category. You in that category because that's the category you fit.
Excuse me.
It's people out here, they really don't cross me or try to hurt me or
Thank
nothing
you,
like
Rio
that.
Tokyo,
And they in a
thank you.
category of when they call, I answer. They in a category of my respect level is easy, says the streets. If I know 5 guys personally that have fucked you, don't talk to me about your pussy. Your pussy is community property in the street.
Yeah, and who wants to be with that out and about? You know
I mean,
what
I could be with a bitch that's been fucking around a whole lot before she met me, but you can't be with me
And
and
you can-
tell me nothing if your pussy in the game. It don't mean I hate you. It don't mean I can't use you. It just mean you in the category with the game. I'm not gonna do nothing that's mean. I'm gonna put you in the category of bitches that do that type of shit. Just like I had a bitch try to fight me. It was pure frustration. The bitch tried to fight me. I said, please stop trying to fight me. We are in public. But the bitch couldn't stop herself.
And that was
But when I saw the bitch had no self-control, first of all, the reason the bitch fought me, because she knew she was in the category of the motherfucking wild card bitches. The bitches that's untamable, just bitches that ain't nobody ever cuffed and motherfucking did. She in that category because she earned that spot. That made her mad enough to try to fight me. And I was looking at her the whole time she trying to fight me because I'm a man. All I do is this.
Jesus Christ.
You try-
I felt the wind on that finger.
I put the motherfucking hand up. The
Hell
bitch
yeah.
couldn't
Trying to
get
block
close
it,
to
though.
me. Good, out. I know you got a gun.
She said out loud.
What, in public?
This bitch trying to get me murdered out here.
Shit.
What?
Oh, got rid of that bitch with the quickness.
No, you tell me this ain't the average bitch?
I ain't put
He
nothing.
ain't gonna throw no,
I ain't put nothing nowhere. She getting the fuck away from me.
Let me tell you something, homie. This is the average bitch.
This
Like
had a
that,
motherfucker
rampant
threatening
like
us.
that.
Hold on, wait, let me hear what D say. Say that again,
I
D.
said that's scary to say that that's what's the norm out there. Like that's the usual.
Didn't you chase a nigga down in a truck?
Oh, brother.
You was in a
here we
truck, he
go.
was in a Lambo.
Here we go.
I'm just saying.
Like, first of all, like I do
I
that
knew she was gonna get mad. I tried not to
because
say nothing.
it's not
I was like,
comparison. There's not one time thing, and it
I
was
told
my
you I ain't
man.
just anybody.
And it was my
I'm
man.
super duper hella
Not-
fine.
Didn't he just say that he put this person in the crazy psycho section
Yes.
to just sleep with? But
I
yet,
did.
Okay, well then you know what? You were asking for that kind of treatment then out in public. That's what
So
he
are you
actually did.
justifying her behavior, D?
Absolutely not. But
Well, why are you
but since
taking up for her?
I'm not taking up for her.
You said I'm asking for it.
because she was already in that category. Why are you gonna put yourself around her still?
You straight up, because we be getting into arguments. But look,
That's how he throws
I
it off.
said this
Being
is
funny
the
like that.
average woman. I said this wasn't no girl who came from out of nowhere. This is the average woman that get mad and try to burn the bridge down because they can't motherfucking have the motherfucking shit on the other side of the bridge.
No, not at not.
I done had it, but not in public. I had a motherfucker say, I scream.
Well, like
And I
you
be
two were
"Bitch,
together
if I
by
with you
yourself."
would, it's-
You had a woman say she'll do what?
I I scream, woo, woo, woo. And that bitch
No,
always-
scream what? We don't know what woo 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 is.
threat?
If you ain't gonna tell it, nigga.
Huh?
If you ain't gonna tell
What
it, shut
did
up,
she
nigga.
scream, Marcus?
Tell it.
Didn't scream.
No, but what did she
threatened to
threaten?
scream.
He making the story up now.
What did she threaten?
Listen.
You said
she would scream.
She said she would scream if you didn't do something, right? Or whatever it was
Yeah.
that she wanted you to do.
Why you
Right,
scared
right.
to tell it?
Huh?
You still
Because
with
it's
her? or
different
something?
situations.
It's
Get
different.
somebody-
It's still with her.
It's different situations.
Still with her.
It's different situations,
Talking
man.
to OG. No, D get mad because D sometimes don't really take consideration things that she's done.
No, it's not. No, first of all, I'm not mad at that situation would happen. I don't do that kind of thing on a regular.
Okay,
That
hold on,
was a
D.
one-time thing.
Hold on, D.
And
Let me
it
ask
was
you
with my
something.
dude. It wasn't no guy that I'm just sleeping
Okay,
with
hold on, D. Let me show you
that
something.
has me in a crazy category like you did.
Don't get mad. Let me show you something. In your book,
Yeah.
is it something about burning a bed?
That was my mother, dummy. She tried to kill me the night before, Corey.
Damn.
The bitch didn't knock out, so I burnt the bed, and she still got up.
D, what the fuck wrong
At
with
least
you?
my bitch ain't try to motherfucker hit me with a bat.
Oh, yeah.
Corey, you didn't try strangling her the night before, so stop. Now you're trying to bring in stuff like that. That's so
No,
off the
I'm
wall.
trying to show you things where you done snapped.
No, but I'm not saying this.
Oh, yeah,
you're not
dude.
saying this person snapped. You already said that you had this person in a crazy cuckoo category,
Yes.
but yet you still were with this person in public.
I
OD.
expect the
Well,
worst
then-
out of most of the women I've
Well,
met in my
then
life.
there you
D.
go. I'm just
Deranged
saying I don't
Darlene.
play. No, I'm not deranged. That woman was beating me my entire childhood. So at one point I said no.
How she would beat you like she was giving you whoopings?
Everybody. Rosie would have saw you. She probably would have whipped your ass
I'm
too.
talking about how she whooping you. Who?
That
Be
was
like,
my.
who is that little pimp action figure?
Exactly. No, that was my mother, Mark. You got to read the book.
No,
You
I'm
got to read
talking
the
about,
book.
was she was like getting you whoopings, like you was getting in trouble, and she'll whoop you?
No, we're talking about like physical fights.
was beating
like
your
if,
ass, like
yeah, like
punching
if
you.
you saw, like if you were fighting somebody in the street. No.
Is it one of them apple
14?
that apple thing,
14.
whatever it is?
Yeah.
Hey man,
So
look.
It's
D,
in- that mean
I
it's in
didn't
your
say
blood,
that
D.
to try
No,
to
it is not. I
motherfucker-
try to protect myself. Hell
Darlene,
no.
listen though, sister. I didn't
No,
say
don't
that
use
to try
stuff
to
like
be on
that.
no bullshit.
You did.
See, you get mad at me, D, when I give you examples. I'm trying to show you. Women,
Wait,
the average
did-
woman will snap
Did I
off
just get
and do
mad?
some
Did I
crazy
just get
shit.
mad when I just said you did? Right away he yells with this big ass overpowering yell at me. Was that being mad when I said you did? There we go. That's why that dent is in the table right now.
Somebody say deranged D.
Don't fuck with me, D, is what it is. This is what I'm telling you. That's the name. Don't try to. You ask for something, it's going
The
down.
Holcomb
I don't
method-
ever start no shit.
Hold on,
but
he
if-
said it, D. The Holcomb method is being honest about the man you are and saying, baby, I love you, but I gotta fuck these hoes.
Well, then he found that one that likes that method. Good for you and him.
But that's why you was chasing somebody in the car. Because he was fucking hoes.
No.
Fucking hoes is part of being in a relationship.
I didn't set out to do that. That was a very
Every
unique-
relationship got other bitches.
How?
You can't change up this late in life.
What do you mean change up? What do you think I've been doing?
It's too late to change.
I
Stay
ain't
who you
changed.
are and keep the course.
That's who I am. I'm keeping course. For your information,
fucking
by
with
the
you,
way.
B.
Thank you, Stephen.
Look at Phil. I ain't never seen Phil with no woman out here in these streets. Phil introduced me to his wife, and that is. But I don't know how he do it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. There's different strokes for different folks. Period.
Phil got ED. I ain't even gonna lie. That's what it's gotta be. It's gotta be that.
Oh my
And
God!
it ain't nothing to be ashamed of,
How can you
Phil.
switch from that to that? That's terrible.
I got ED too. That's
Messy.
extra dick.
Marcus got extra dick. Phil got
Erectile as fuck.
you ain't got no EH, I tell you that much.
Thank you, Ben Frank. I appreciate that.
Anyway, all right, so I ain't gonna do nothing to make motherfuckers mad if I keep talking about.
Likes to do. He wishes. For some reason, I think he gets off on that.
I didn't try to make you mad, D.
Well, I'm not mad. Why do you keep saying that? He really does want me to, and I thought he was my friend.
I wanna
I
tell-
think he gets off on that.
I'm
Go
just
ahead.
going to the next thing, and I want D to respond first.
Oh, Lord.
What are the expectations come with that? Darlene, what are expectations that women should embrace when they want their bills paid? Like, what do you think? Why should you have your bills paid? Can you answer that for women?
Wait.
It's a lot of women who want, if they got a man, they expect the man to pay their bills. Can
I
you
like this
speak on that?
On those situations, you mean?
On women who expect to have
on
their
those
bills
particular
paid
women.
if they with a man. I'm talking about, can you relate to that at all?
I've never told a man, you need to pay for my bills. What the hell? I mean, so that's odd to me. I mean, I've been in a relationship where we built stuff together. I worked for the first 3 years. And then we built it together and was promised, like, look, you held me down, so I'm going to get to that point one day where you never have to work again in your life.
Yeah, sent out. But Marcus,
Hater. But no.
I get to do what the fuck I want to. You get to leave. You get to,
elaborate on that.
Yeah.
if you
As
get
my
to,
brother would say, go deeper.
if you get to eat,
Cannot stop.
sleep, shit, and piss, and that motherfucker for free, I'm going out and I can be in them streets and do whatever the fuck I want to.
I can see that. I can see that.
I can do whatever the fuck I want to in them streets. Cause you ain't gotta worry about shit. So don't worry about this shit.
I think that's well put.
Yeah, good for you. To each his own, like I said again, different strokes for different folks.
Listen, I'm making your life easier. I'm making your life easier. You don't gotta worry about nothing.
But if she doesn't care for that and she says, I'm sorry, Marcus.
Most of them don't say that in the beginning.
Well,
after
they
years of
should.
getting free shit and getting on their feet
Well, then that says
by
a
being
lot.
around you, that's
Right.
when they say
Right,
that.
and that
When you
says
come
a lot
up.
about that person. That's not good.
I done told bitches, bitch, you safe with me. Niggas ain't begging at the gas stations around my house.
Thank you, Rick James.
You safe with me, bitch. Don't worry about what I do. When I come in the house, if my bath water ain't lukewarm, exactly.
You safe with him and his STDs. You'll be all right. You might catch something, but you be all right.
I ain't had no STD since I was a young boy.
You might
And I
not.
didn't even know I had an STD.
You might not, but women's flora, they can tell.
What
Women's,
is a flora?
that's her bacteria in there, and it's like the health of it. So when a guy is having sex with other people, you
Never
can.
be tainted. You bring pussy from the street home all the time. They pussy don't never be broke.
You probably never paid
Your pussy
attention.
got an emergency switch on it to keep you burning bed.
You probably never paid attention, but I'm telling you right now, it'll switch up a woman's whole system down there.
That's not true.
Yes,
It's
it
your
is.
fault your pussy broke.
No, it's not. No, Corey, that's why he's
The
trying to talk like
energy
that.
that
Like
you
it's all
take
cutesy-wootsy.
in.
He don't want the moment that you're like, uh-oh, the very next morning, that 24 hours that you slept, I'm be like, oh, hell no.
What it do, D? Say
Dirty
it.
dick, mother,
Say it again. What it
you
do,
saying
D?
you know when you be burnt?
Just ain't, no,
mean,
not burnt.
First she said STD. Now she talking about something God bestowed on her. There don't nothing be wrong with my dick. I fuck all these off.
No, you don't. No, of course yours. Yeah, you won't feel that. I'm talking about a woman's private down there. That's why she's agreeing. It's
What
the
happens?
truth. It changes the condition of it.
It gets-
I'm not. No,
it gets
I'm not talking
spoiled?
about. No, not even all the way like that. Just you know
It be
that
spoiled, boy.
it'd be a totally different thing, and you're like, oh.
So tell what happened.
Yes, it's different for everybody, and it's different every time. You just know it's
You
different.
getting that vaginosis? What
But
they
if
call
you
it?
catch it, it kind of, that's what some people call it that. But no, it's not that serious. But I
that
take
yeast.
boric acid, so.
Give me one more, Joe.
You getting that yeast. That yeast.
See,
I
she
Nestle
knows, she
quick this
knows.
one, my
That's
bad.
why she.
What you talking about?
It's a girl thing. God, you guys
What
won't
you,
get
what
it.
you
How you saying she know? You can't speak for her.
She's co-signing me. Hello.
D, she just glad to be out the house.
Shut up.
You can't
Oh,
understand
brother.
that, D? Why is you putting Marcus on the spot
Thank
right
you,
now?
Rich K.
Marcus, you see how D doing? She doing
Thank
that.
you,
I know
Jermaine.
She doing that on purpose.
I'm not lying.
She doing that on purpose, Marcus.
I people D.
She trying to charge you up. You had her in check and everything. Marcus, see what happened when you let them meet other people?
Oh, brother.
You have to
here we
keep them
go.
in the house.
Oh, God.
If not, they will meet other people and gain courage.
Kind of
It's
prehistoric.
That girl
shit
was
is that?
acting right until Darlene said something.
Thank you, Terry Covington. Thank you. My Lord, the balance. Woman's balance is off.
We didn't know that something was wrong with her pussy until you tried to bring her into this.
It's not that. It has nothing to do with, it's the different women that the particular guy comes in contact with. Y'all bring in the shit. You're throwing that woman off. The shit can be so perfect. And all of a
What?
sudden,
D, you want, look, it's not fair that you by yourself all the time. Do you want her to give a testimony of what she's talking about?
I don't care.
Marcus, do you want her to give a testimony?
Hello?
So you saying you be having that acidic coochie?
No, it don't even be all that bad. You just know. As
She
a matter of
wasn't
fact,
shaking. Was you
and
shaking because you know
that
about broke pussies?
you know your floor
Okay,
is
Marcus,
off. Yep.
player. D did this. D did this. Do you want it?
Thank you. Thank you.
Hold on, wait. Marcus is in charge.
Thank you. It is just science. Hello.
Marcus,
Yep.
do you want her to give testimony about vaginal transmissions being out?
Exactly,
Sit your
Percy
black
Miles.
ass down
So
over
a
there.
condom can do that too.
Marcus
but
said, hell, motherfucker,
just-
no. So D, stop interfering with their relationship with your evil ass.
That's not interfering with any.
Everybody, woman can't talk just because you
There-
speak to
there
her.
he goes
That's
getting
what
loud.
happened when they get around other
He
girls.
goes getting loud.
You will have your girl trained not to say shit.
There
And some
he-
other girl will be like, you know you could get half.
Oh, brother, like who wouldn't have known that? Come on now, with the internet.
You are supposed to know that. Before you speak to my woman, you speak to me and ask, is it all right to speak to her?
That's funny.
The fuck is you doing, D?
I
I see why you ain't got nobody.
I got plenty. Just not you, thank God. Him and all this talk about all these people and drama and the categories, and who wants that? Ooh, Lord. You don't know what the hell I got. In my business.
Okay, I don't know what you got. But what I'm saying is, D.
I know you don't hear me complaining. I don't complain.
Okay, D. You do.
I don't.
You was just complaining and got mad when I switched it around.
That's not me bringing up stuff. You don't hear me
I
come
didn't
on
bring
here.
up broke pussies. You did,
You
D.
never, I didn't say that. I said, y'all be throwing your stuff out around there, and we know. We know.
Just because your pussy broke don't mean I did
It's
it.
not broke.
What it be
I
feeling-
catch
what
it
it be
ahead of
feeling
time.
like, D?
When I know,
Your pu- 56-year-old pussies break down, D.
Yeah.
Corey,
You gotta get
stop
your
trying
whole.
to be funny. He's
Your
just,
carburetor
he's just trying
needs
to
to be
move away
replaced.
from the from what we just spoke about. That's all. Because he knows his shit. If he got all them crazy people out there like that, Lord knows what the hell.
Don't you take melatonin, D?
Sometimes,
Melatonin is bad for you.
not all the time.
You take
And
melatonin?
you take raw pussy. And
I do.
Okay, that's a killer right there. What
I
the
had a
hell?
fat bitch sit on my head.
Hello, and he eats ass. So
Fat.
and
We
he-
all
and-
do.
And he has the nerve to tell me that melatonin's bad for you when he over here eating dirty AC. My God.
You going through some shit.
Now watch this
talk
G-ass
about-
shit right
talk
here.
about melatonin's bad for you.
It is. I'm
Ooh.
trying to show you something.
And so is Popeyes, fool. Shut the hell up.
And you done ate ass and Popeye.
You don't know
Yeah,
what
I
I do.
thought the melatonin.
You don't know what I do. But I'm not over here trying to preach to somebody that something's bad for them, like melatonin.
D, you eat ass.
When they go, you have no idea what the hell I do.
So you be
I
having
enjoy
problems going to
myself,
sleep?
though.
Any
No,
woman,
sometimes.
any woman in this world
I stay up so late.
who has
Can't
been
fall asleep.
intimate with a nigga with a ponytail eat
Oh,
ass.
brother.
That's part of having a nigga with a ponytail eat his ass. Let's burn.
Hater, hey, he's a good
Hey,
dad.
who the fuck? I don't hate. I'm a fucking fan.
He's a good dad.
I bet he'd come to the show if it wasn't for you, D.
I picked absolutely not. I already heard why. And it ain't me.
Somebody say new album. Anyway. Well, he
Thank you,
works for
Super
those
Gang.
conglomerates
Super
where
Gang.
it would be bad if he came on the show because they'll be
No,
like,
but he knows how to
I don't want
conduct
you
himself.
around that guy.
No, but he knows how to conduct himself. He would still do it. He still does all kinds of stuff.
Well, get him on the show, D.
He
Come
don't
on, Cletus.
want to, Cletus.
I'm find out a way to get him on the
He
show.
don't want to, Cletus.
Ice-T, will you please come on the show? I promise you, I
hell
won't bring
no.
up nothing that you don't approve of. You can tell me what to talk
Please.
about. I will let Ice-T could tell me,
Thank you, Super
okay, we're
Gang.
going to talk about these subjects. I'd do that if Ice-T was on the show. I would. Too Short say he coming on the show.
did.
I thought he was gonna come this week, but I didn't call. I'm gonna make sure I make it happen.
Man,
Brandon.
Corey, you bad at organizing, man. I be having to remind you all. I know you. I know
Somebody's
that.
laughing. No, it's
I
all-
know that brain getting old, man. I know it, man.
Hold on. Hey,
Black
how many
man.
views we get? I'm talking about historically. Do that show up? Yeah. How many views we get?
Excuse me.
Is it hard to find?
Oh, wow. Thank you so for game.
74 billion. 75 million.
Nigga, do you know I got 75 million views? How the fuck is you gonna tell me any motherfucking thing? You getting ahead of yourself, little boy.
I just said you
How
got
many people in the room tonight?
21,000.
What?
What?
And
In the
who's
chat
telling you
room?
what?
Don't get ahead of yourself, boy. I'm the chief. I'm the chief of this internet shit. Now it's niggas who hustle this shit better than me.
I was talking about
but
your memory. I ain't talking about no internet. I said,
nigga, my
you gotta
memory
be-
is well.
What the hell they got to do with the
You don't even
internet?
remember that.
You don't
One
even-
thing about
you don't
niggas like
remember
me,
what I was talking about.
I remember everything I'm supposed to remember. Anything I don't remember, it wasn't shit. I know my wife watching that and gonna be talking shit on the text, but I meant it. If I don't remember it, it's because it wasn't gonna make me no bottom line. The bottom line is important, man. Do you know how many people want to talk to me and text me about what I should do, and then when I give them a chance, they don't never be talking about shit. Only motherfuckers who I motherfucking remember the shit is when my bottom line has something to do with it. It be people telling me, Corey, I want you to do this. And sometimes I'll be like, well, what I'm gonna get? And it's always a pause. So Corey memory is good, god damn it.
Oh, you forget on purpose.
It's a lot of people who be like, you didn't remember. And I be wanting to say, I know I didn't remember. It wasn't about shit. What's some real shit I forgot?
the shit we about to talk about.
What?
Well, he always forgets to call people back, and he'll say,
Suede.
And then,
Darlene.
here we go.
Darlene.
Wait. No, I'm
I
not.
don't forget to call
Yes,
you
he
back.
No, he does. And you know what he tells me? I do that to my mama. He does it to everybody. Like, that's okay. That's so sad. No, you do.
I don't forget to call you back, D.
You do say, yes, you do. Oh, so now you just told me that you lying then all the time.
D, when you
You
call,
do it
I
on,
be-
because every time you'll be like, oh, we're supposed to. I was like, oh my God, I've been waiting this man. We were supposed to do this 2 hours
if your
ago.
T-shirt ain't on time, it's because of D.
No,
Trust me.
this fool right here.
Darlene
Bad business.
drops
Bad.
the ball.
Bad business. No, I don't. But a lot of times I have to do
Now,
a question.
Marcus, you talk about Sway. Come on, let's talk about it then. If I forgot, let's talk about it.
This one.
Come on, Cleve.
Suede, the remix god.
Remix God, brother Raw.
That's our boy.
Raw.
What happened?
We're trying to.
Hey, what is his website? Don't just say his name and don't tell
It's
people how
Suede, the
to.
remix god.
Sway the remix God made some cold ass motherfucking remixes of my conversations. Sway, brother, take my hat off to you and
put
show
it-
my fro.
Put
Go
it
ahead.
back on. Yeah. Yeah, we trying to get you to get this track down. You know what I'm saying? To finish it off. Yeah, to finish it off, man. That's part of your bottom line. Right
Who
there.
is we?
Marcus, the way he did that to me on
This
the phone,
way.
that's how he do y'all.
Did you hear what he said?
He do you guys like that.
Wait, D, please let Marcus finish saying this, because it's so important, D. I might be able to teach him something. Say that again.
Me and Suede.
How the fuck you and Suede gonna get me to do something? Don't you mean me and Suede go do something?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Is it hot? That's the same
You
thing.
said me and Suede.
Yeah, we've been talking about it.
Okay, I believe that.
Yeah.
But Suede is the one who produced the track.
Yeah.
Suede produced the track, right?
Yeah.
So you trying to help Sway do something with
No,
him?
it's a. Yeah, I'm just basically
middleman.
trying to.
You're the lot.
I'm middleman
Trying
because
to get-
Corey ain't go. Cause Corey don't work with people directly. He don't really. If he don't know you, he
You're
ain't gonna
not
work
cute
with you
enough,
directly.
Marcus. You're not cute enough. You're not a female. That
You know what
shit'll
I'm saying?
be.
So I
Oh
just-
man.
Hey man, look, I don't understand
Thank you,
how
Waldo.
you say you being Suede finna do something. Listen, when I get connects that I know, like look, I started to call you last minute on, I went to hook up with the homie, Bill Burr.
Okay.
Bill Burr had the Christmas party.
Love Bill Burr. Oh
He
my
invited
God.
me to the Christmas party. Because Bill Burr know who I am, and he knows how this shit go.
Yeah.
Them fuck niggas ain't fucking with me. Bill Burr gon' fuck with
Bill
me.
Burr's the shit.
Okay.
Because he's talented. He's confident. I should have had you with me at the Christmas party just so I could be like, this my man. But I'm finna, that shit coming.
Yeah.
When I introduce you, bro, I'm gonna make sure you are introduced properly because you know how to take connections and run with them.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But trying to figure me out,
No, I ain't trying to figure. I'm just trying to make the connection. Is what I'm saying.
Thank you.
I
So is it gonna
believe
happen?
you. But Sway sent you the remix, right?
Well, he made the remix online, and we talked about it on, you know what I'm saying, in the inbox, and he sent it to me. Yeah, he sent it to me. What?
No, all I'm trying to say, one day me and Sway gonna hook up and we gonna talk about some shit and get some business down because Sway is an absolute standout talent that I would love to work with and get some things done with it. But it's not nothing personal.
Yeah.
It's business. Marcus, you have your own internet show. Any motherfucker who say
Ice
I ain't
water.
never helped you
Water,
with
water,
your
water.
show, I'ma tell them they can kiss my black ass. I
Same.
am free-hearted with the game. If I got you around me, I'm supposed to give you the game. I'm not, if you around me, I can't get it all and then see you when I got it all and look at you like you ain't shit for not having nothing.
Yeah.
I want to make this known. But I'm saying, like, when it comes to business, me and Sway go sit down and chop it up.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
But I just be trying to do my little part, you know what
I
I'm saying?
know,
Trying
and
to
I'm telling
connect
you
the
this
dots, you know what I'm saying?
because motherfuckers will say this, motherfuckers will say that. I know that you see who I am. I don't worry about what motherfuckers say.
Yeah.
Man, it be motherfuckers coming to my motherfucking peoples and telling them all kind of shit about me. But you know what it really is. I don't have that insecurity. I'm the best as far as I am concerned. When I go on stage doing comedy, I be thinking I'm the best. Whether I'm right or wrong, I'm getting results from it.
Right.
So I'm just saying, me and Sway gonna sit down and map out some shit because what Sway do is stand out, and I'm so glad that he even fuck with me. Or fuck with the whole situation over here. I'm not gonna let you miss out on nothing, but you don't really miss out on nothing because your follow-up game is what it is. My follow-up game might not seem like it's much to you, but how many views was that again? You get what I'm saying? I'm doing something right.
Yeah.
I'm just a project nigga.
Yeah.
Got that motherfucking, what's that shit? Dyslexia and all that shit.
ADD and all that.
All that shit. I'm fucked up. But I know, I ain't finna miss no money. I was at Bill game, don't want me to see them fuck niggas.
Thank you, Fred Dorsey. You're right about that.
And that's why I'm on the outside looking in. I don't hate them for that, but I know they don't want me to see them with their boyfriends. These the niggas I know. And everybody know you got a boyfriend. They be on. It's my job to joke about this shit, man. I don't mean no harm, but goddamn, nigga, you fuck niggas. So the homie Bill Burr, that ain't an issue. That motherfucker know what's funny.
Yeah.
Bill
my
Burr
God.
know
He's
funny.
That's so ironic you guys are talking about him because I was just watching him last night.
That motherfucker-
No
Funny
joke.
as fuck, ain't he?
the
No
truth.
joke. You can look up all his old stuff, his
He's my
new
top
stuff.
five. He the truth.
God.
He a good dude too.
Yeah.
He left his Christmas party because he got young children at
He got the
home.
little, yep. And he talks highly. Oh.
Let's connect.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers, my friends or my associates in the business, they can't have me on set with them because they had a little boyfriend in Gucci outfits on set with them. Little Nas X looking nigga. These are all my friends that I done met. Where I would be able to find a way to cut through the motherfucking bullshit. It's just sometimes the bullshit be so thick it take a little longer to get through it. But I'm still here. I ain't going nowhere. I know y'all motherfuckers want me to motherfucking wake up from a heart attack and some shit, but God won't let it happen. I'm here to teach you, mother. There's a way to do it without that. It's a guy named Corey Holcomb. He found a way to still talk shit and be productive in the game. That's why I do this. Right. Whatever.
Everybody, no, it's like the little helicopters.
Somebody say some shit I don't know. Bill Burr knows and loves comedy. Yeah, he's a motherfucking smart man. Him taking interest in me, that's big.
That is.
I shouldn't even put it out there yet. But I wanted to make a point. Because I started to find you and be like, come to this party, nigga. And I thought you was going to overdress.
Shut your
Yeah, I know you don't like me outdressing you, man.
We would have looked weird coming in there with 3-piece suits and shit like that.
because everybody's
You know how LA
everybody's
parties
just like
are.
Bill Gates
Right.
and everything. Yeah, like just with this jeans and like
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's that type of party.
Nice
It was at a
sweater,
little
maybe.
bar.
Especially
I had a great
Bill.
time. The bartender looked like a baby doll. She was trying her best to get me. I had to
Here we
fight her
go.
off.
Here we go.
That's what happened when I be out here, y'all. Y'all
nobody there to
motherfuckers be talking
witness
shit, boy. Well, my sexy look is a motherfucker. When I get dressed up, boy, I walked up to that bar. I was like, hey, how you doing? She was like, She acted like D Wade's son in the boys' locker room.
Oh, goddamn.
That was foul.
No, please, no. We do not want Herschel Walker on here.
I'm gonna try to find that
She gonna talk
bartender.
about you next, nigga.
I'm gonna try to find that
Gabrielle
bartender.
Union.
Who?
Gabrielle Union gonna talk about you next.
Gabrielle, you can talk about me, goddammit. I don't give a fuck. I take it as a badge of honor. Gabrielle you ain't got no business talking about Lil Boosie, talking about he gay. That shit don't work. They always reverse it on you. They be like, oh, you homophobic. Whatever that mean. I don't know what that mean. But if I see a nigga in a dress, I find that funny. Okay, fuck it. I made some people mad. Somebody say I got on a Herschel Walker jacket. Fuck y'all.
I can't.
Anyway, man. So, did I miss something, Morgan? We about to go into that part of the show that is tolerated. It didn't show up last week.
My throat hurt. I'm just today is actually
Your throat hurt. What happened?
I had the flu.
Was it the
Hello.
same thing that happened to the vagina?
Oh, very funny. Here we go with this one. Oh, Lord. Here we go with this one.
Can we get her to co-sign that over there?
Go.
Throat be hurting.
I see you.
Ladies and
over
gentlemen.
here clearing your throat.
I ain't got to clear my throat. Phil brought me some of this elixir.
Let me clear my throat.
Ladies and gentlemen, the part of the show that will never have. What up, sister? I saw you last night. That's what's up. Yeah, I be wearing some weird shit, don't I? There it is. I wear interesting shit like that. Oh, thank you.
Shoot.
That's what's
The
up.
shoes were fresh.
We up here at the Coin Academy. It be
It
all
has
kind of
meals on, y'all.
prestigious people walking through. And we always, sometimes I try not to speak when people come down the stairs, but I just have to. I'll be like, what's up? Anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, we about to get this bullshit part of the show out of the way. Motherfucker. These loose talk about bullshit.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Of course, when you're sick, you have time to catch up on certain things and see some things you may not have checked out before when I was well. But I had time, so I ended up checking out Bill Bellamy's special called I Want My Life Back. So I don't know if any of you guys have seen that. It's on Amazon Prime. Thought it was pretty good. Of course, I love me some Bill Bellamy anyway. He did good. And also Roy...
Hold on, let me say this about Bill Bellamy. We was on the show.
Oh,
He
that's
was on the show this
right.
week.
Yes.
And Bill Bellamy did good, and Bill Bellamy always had people walk up to him, and they always say the same shit. I didn't know you was this tall.
He gets that. Yeah,
Bill
I can see
Bellamy
that.
is not no little motherfucker.
No, he's not. No, he's
because he was thin in them movies and everything. He looked like he a little guy. Bill
Yeah.
Bellamy tall.
He's pretty tall.
He's the hoop, but Bill, you know I dunk on your ass.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to see a challenge on that one. So I checked his out. That was good. If anybody has Amazon Prime, please check it out. Support the dude. Also, Roy Wood Jr. And I always
Oh,
like.
that's one of the goats right there.
I
That's
love
one of the
Roy.
truth.
Roy, of course, you know from the Daily Show with Trevor Noah, and also Farewell to Trevor. Trevor's leaving the show. But anyway, back to Roy's stand-up. It was hilarious to me. It's called Father Figure. So if you haven't checked that one out, two good ones
It's
to
on
check
Amazon?
out.
Well, watch that one.
So check this out. Let me say this about my brother,
Okay,
Roy Woods Jr.
right.
Good brother. Never seen no fuck shit from Roy.
Okay, that's good to know because I really like him. He's
Alabama
funny as hell.
boy, right?
Funny as hell. Yep.
I'm from Alabama.
Oh, that's right.
I want Roy to be on the show with me because I feel like it evens out. Then I'll be the little head nigga on the show.
Stupid. Oh, I thought they had Roy up there. That's Bill.
I'll be looking
Yeah,
at the
Bill.
commercials of the guys like, what's
There
that?
he is.
Where he at? Yeah.
That's his kid. It was cute.
That's a
When he-
good angle of his head.
Oh, that one been out.
Oh, he
though.
got the shorty out.
I know, but I never saw it.
Yeah, that one been out for a minute.
When he walks up and he said, "That's what I said."
Yeah, he
"Oh,
don't get the
what's okay?"
respect he deserves.
Yeah.
I seen a commercial
Ain't the truth on that-
on Spectrum
that stage, man.
with Kev on stage and what's the other brother from Chicago?
Oh,
God
Tony Baker.
Tony Baker. Like I want to be on shows where I'm around these people who
These
head
guys.
bigger than mine.
You stupid.
Kev on stage, head bigger than mine. Kev. When we was at the airport the other day, I was like, yeah.
I gotta look
Every
this
time
guy
I see
up.
somebody head bigger than mine, I'll be like, yeah, nigga, what up, nigga?
gotta
Hope you
look
sitting
him
by
up.
me.
That's
no, I'm
funny.
just fucking with you. Respect, baby.
Stupid.
Respect, baby.
But back to Roy, what you were saying. Also, I think too that just my perspective following his career. He does a lot of acting gigs because a lot of people that don't follow him on the comedic side. He's been in a lot of great stuff. Like the last one I love was Better Call Saul. So if you've never watched,
Better call Saul.
start from
Well,
the
you know
very
why
beginning.
it works?
It's very
Because
good.
that means he has the other side audience as well. So when they see that he's talented, he can come on this side and get down too. Yeah. You get what I'm
So
saying?
good for
It's
him.
like,
It was good. I didn't know how long it's been out, but I was sick, so had a chance to check those guys out. So, staying in comedy news, this is very sad. And some very sad news that just came in earlier today. I don't know if you guys heard, or you probably did, get the alerts. But Caroline's on Broadway in New York City will close its doors for good on January 1st.
What?
Yep. It's been New York City's premier comedy spot for decades. The owner, Caroline Hirsch, said today that I did not renew my lease and New Year's Eve will be our last night. She said that although business has rebounded strongly since the pandemic, the venue's 10-year lease at the famous address, 757th Avenue, was due for a rent reset at the end of this year, and that her landlord felt that they are able to get more for the space, so she's out. Hirsch just broke the news to the staff and everybody else in public by tweeting out messages today. She said it's making her last post is very heartbreaking for her. She said, I love my comedians. Also, she said she's going to try and do some expansion for Caroline's a brand, which also includes the New York Comedy Fest. She produces it many venues around town as well, if you know her. I see that this is not the end of Caroline's, but a new chapter. Continue to produce world-class comedy. So everybody's
somebody said,
sad.
Corey, buy Caroline's. Boy, let me tell you something,
you
boy.
kidding? Can you imagine
That
thinking-
rent in Manhattan, they rob your ass.
Hello.
I just hope they relocate and don't get out the game.
Yeah, so she
But-
sounds like
I'm
she's
glad I got to perform there though.
Yeah,
I got to perform there this year, so that was
There you go.
yeah.
Yep. World renowned. So bye-bye.
Caroline's.
Closing on the 1st. That's it.
Wow.
New Year's Eve will be their last one.
They didn't want to pay that high ass rent down there. Well, from the second you step inside of the island called Manhattan, you're getting robbed. They rob you all day long.
So what?
I can imagine what rent down
Can you
there
imagine
is.
that? What she was paying? With,
Man,
yeah.
ain't no telling. What?
Right.
So what? Cole, what spot would you go to perform in? Because that's like the number
In New
one
York?
number
It's
one
the
comedy
ma-
club in New York, right?
Main one, but there's
Yeah.
others, right?
So where would you go?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't perform in no other comedy club?
I
out there?
mean, New York is it's a cold game. I go down there to Nyack and I perform sometimes.
How far is that?
Sometimes when I stop in New York, the brother Rob Stapleton got a room that I perform at. I'm gonna say the name wrong. It's a Spanish name, but
I've
it's
heard.
I normally do that one nighter down there. But I'm saying like Caroline's was a club. But let me tell you something, man. Whenever we worked Caroline's, man, we used to worry about the airfare into New York. We used to worry about the hotels down there. If you're trying to get a hotel in the summertime in New York, if you get one for $300 a night, you did great. But the average one in Manhattan is about
Wow.
$400 to $500, and the rooms be so little. Like where that club is, I understand the competition they got with the pricing.
That's true.
Manhattan is, we are here to rape these tourists.
Salsa con fuego.
Salsa con fuego, yep.
Good one. There you go.
Love working that club. And when I
There
go
you
down
go.
there,
Forget it, Brian.
it always
Brian.
be off the chain. Every time I went to that motherfucker. So
Well, that'll probably be getting some more use now. Huh.
yeah, they're gonna probably turn that shit into something like these big companies. It's nothing for them to have them spots. That's funny. So we hate to see it go. I'm glad I got a chance to work Caroline's because even though it's in Manhattan, them real New Yorkers come to the show. Them motherfucking rude boys. I fucking love it.
It's a nice place, so that's sad. Anyway, so Wendy Williams, she's been in the news, of course, lately because of her money. As you know, that it's still being, I guess, what they call like held from
Who's
her.
that she with?
That's her son. So that's Kevin. He's 22. He's in the news, and the dad beat him. So now her son just came out, the ex-husband a couple weeks ago, but the son just said that he's getting evicted from his $2 million luxury Miami apartment after his mom was cut off from her fortune and he can't pay his rent in the court filings. They said that she dropped over $100,000 on the apartment for him for a year, which he did, they said on the lease that he said he would take over once it ended. Well, they said that he's something crazy like 4 or 5 months past on his rent. So now he's saying, well, I actually took off time and took care of her. He's coming up with all these different excuses, even though I recall a story. I don't want to say it wrong, but there was some kind of story where he got in some kind of trouble because he spent some money or he signed something that he wasn't supposed to. There you go. Something about his money that he took from her. So I don't know.
Hey man, most people who come up with money, their kids be fucked up.
Messed up like that. So now he's in the news saying that they're, he can't, that they say that he's several months behind anyway.
She lucky he ain't got on no wig and a tutu.
I don't think I think they have been distant from each other for a minute now, so.
It be like that, man.
And the ex-husband too. So he came out in the news a week or two ago saying that he's about to lose that house where he and the side chick went and moved in and the baby. So, well, you know what, hey.
They was all working her.
Yep.
I say, Corey, when you coming back to Denver? Yeah, niggas funny as hell.
And last thing, I'm looking forward to this new 8-part documentary. I think you would like this one, Corey. It's a series tracing the development of the black quarterback in America. It'll include former NFL quarterback Michael Vick will interview famous people, coaches, quarterbacks, journalists, and other cultural leaders as part of the documentary series to gain their insight into the rapidly evolving game. So good for Mike. So Mike's got a nice gig.
Yeah, Mike, way to go. Right around the same time in Mike's career, that's when they did to Deshaun Watson. They found a way to take his time away from him in the NFL. Deshaun Watson was like one of the top 5 players in the NFL when he had them. And what somebody said obviously wasn't standing on too much because they all got paid off.
Right. That's.
So, and what happened with Michael Vick? Was it some dogs?
Yeah.
They say he was fighting some dogs. Yeah. So he went to jail. We could just say what's happening with Balenciaga. That's just a small chip of the iceberg. Do you know, like, the people who are the ones accusing people
Get away with that. Oh, our bad. We're
Michael
sorry.
and Michael Vick, he wants to have some money. So Michael Vick is going to say what they want him to say.
What happened? I wasn't.
Michael Vick is going to say what they want him to say. It's like Michael Vick is part of, he's going to take on the role of mainstream media. He ain't going to spill the beans.
and ain't got a contract. Huh?
Wow.
Do you know if that white boy named Justin Herbert was 11-1, like the quarterback in Philadelphia, his name would be all over the motherfucking world as the greatest ever. Are you gonna talk about shit like that, Michael Vick? And he isn't the runaway MVP. When the brother from Baltimore won the MVP, I remember all the naysayers. They don't want to get them brothers they propers, but I'm just saying.
I'm curious to see though
I'm just saying. It's
what
like
they show on it.
them quarterbacks, like in the Heisman right now. Everybody know the brother who played for USC should win the award if you want to give it for the best player. But they comparing both of their resumes. What you got to say? USC lost 2 games just like Kansas State lost 2 games. They say them the best 2 quarterbacks. Okay, look at what they did this year. And you want to compare that? The black quarterback is always disrespected in mainstream media. And I know Michael Vick can't say nothing like that because they might lock him up for it. So I'm just putting that out there. I watch
We'll see.
the NFL, regrettably. I'm ashamed, but I wanted to see the brother who the quarterback in Cleveland, how he would play. Obviously, he ain't in his right mind because they took anything that got to do with pussy where the pussy wasn't given to you. If you got a charge like that, it's embarrassing. So I don't expect a lot out of Deshaun Watson, but I'm just saying, it's like before they did that shit, he was one of the top 5 players in the league. That's why Cleveland took a chance and gave him all that money. Because they want to win. Obviously, the people from Cleveland want to win. They got rid of the number 1 pick they had, Baker Mayfield. Guess where he at? L.A. now. Because North Carolina kicked him off the team. A spoiled ass motherfucking untouchable, as the brother Umar Johnson calls him. I'm saying that NFL is so racist. All of the new coaches are Caucasian. Almost all of them. And the black coach they had in Miami, they kicked fucking Pittsburgh for a long time. And I honestly believe they keep him around because his eyes are buck. He ain't no punk, though. He ain't no punk. He don't be kissing ass, but his eyes are naturally like this.
Oh shit.
That's why they keep him around. I'm joking with him.
I got a question for you. Are you up on the Deion Sanders situation?
Yeah, I'm up on it.
Well, I want to know your opinion on that.
What, you gotta get that money. You gotta get that money, man. Colorado. Good thing about Colorado, you can smoke weed. That's the coach of Pittsburgh they got up there right there.
Oh yeah,
That's his
I like
eyes in a
him.
regular spot right there.
I like
And
him.
then
glad.
Oh my up.
He answered all questions right as soon as he started talking. He do this. Well, then his eyes go back regular. But no, Deion Sanders is in Colorado where you can smoke weed. I think that's gonna help get recruits. At halftime, they're gonna be like, y'all mother got throw the ball down the field. Goddamn. That's the good thing about Colorado. They got some big ass motherfucking
See, they're all saying he did the right thing.
corn-fed mountain boys out there.
People
But
mad about him for leaving the HBCU though.
what you gonna do at the HBCU?
He was making a difference.
HBCU ain't got as much money as motherfucking Colorado. You gotta get some money. You gotta get some money, man. You gotta do what you gotta do.
And Deion
to
gotta gain
motherfucker-
his.
The coaching game ain't about loyalty. Them coaches gotta go get bread.
Oh, that's sad.
What Phil said something about, you said an assistant that he hired.
Wow.
Yeah, making more money than Deion was at Jackson State. If I'm gonna send my kids to college, I ain't gonna send them to no HBCU. I want me to tell you why? Because HBCUs are basically government schools that basically are on government funds, so you can only teach what the government approve. It don't matter if you call yourself a historically black college. You ain't finna teach them kids nothing they need to know about the history of black people that the Caucasian people don't approve because they fund the school.
somebody said.
Do you remember the HBCU? All of the presidents and everything was in that little Trump office taking a picture like this.
That's true.
I'm not sending my kid to no school where they got to worry about government funding being taken because somebody said something that need to be said. I'm going to send my child to a school where they are going to be in there with the enemy, learn how to move amongst the enemy, and learn how to get paper amongst the enemy, and then find a way to get away from the enemy when you get enough paper to enjoy sanity. Because some people feed into the enemy and want to be like the enemy, and then talk about and drop I call it spilling the beans on the enemy, but never talk about all the boys they banged. I ain't got to say no names. We know. It's a man out here telling all the business about the enemy and everything the enemy do wrong because the enemy wouldn't let him be one of them, but he never talk about how he slept with the enemy. He wifed the enemy. The boys and girls are the enemy. He was with them. But you don't never hear nothing about that. But you hear everything else about the enemy. Yo, they do this, they do that, but you fucked them.
You was behind enemy lines.
Right. You was behind the enemy ass. That's what you was. You don't never say nothing about it. Anyway, my bad.
All right.
Oh yeah, D, you can get it to her.
That's it. Congratulations to George Lopez and his daughter. They got renewed for another season.
Oh, that's good. George Lopez, motherfucking getting it good out there.
Mexicans are supporting Latinos.
I love George Lopez, man. When my last conversation with Charlie Murphy, he was just telling me how George Lopez made sure whenever he's able to work, he said, don't even think about it. You just come down. You on all the shows when you can get here. Because, you know,
And it was
Charlie
good.
Charlie
I went
had
twice
started
to
getting
that show.
sick.
I went twice to that show. I went to his last show.
When Charlie was all skinny and then Charlie found out what was wrong with him, man, Lopez had his back. So I want to send a big shout out to George Lopez for having the brother Charlie Murphy back because Charlie Murphy was a real one through and through.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey, man.
we want all y'all to know that we got some food over there that we about to fuck up. Hold on, what time is it? It's about time to shake y'all.
That's stupid.
We about to eat some food in this motherfucker that's probably a little cold, but I'm going to still fuck it up. I don't give a fuck.
Got the microwave on there.
There you go.
Got a microwave. That's what's up. God damn it, have a little party, God damn it. We ain't seen Nail in a little while. He was in Miami, God damn it.
Yeah.
You ain't got no reason to go back and handle your business, do you? I'm talking about abortion.
Oh, no.
A lot of times when I used to leave states, it'd be like, what? Sometimes I come too early. It'd be that 5th week. The doctor be like, it's too early. I'd be like, get it out of there.
Reach up and down, grab it.
Snatch it. I got an extra 200 for you. The doctor be like, give me 300, I'll get it up out of there. Darlene wasn't here last week.
I was not. I was.
You got sick.
Oh, my Lord.
What was it from? Was it from what you said? Was your coochie feeling weird?
No, Corey.
This was another sick, huh?
It was the flu. I tested
Oh,
twice. I
okay,
tested
the
twice.
flu.
It was the flu.
Darlene had the heebie-jeebies.
I did. But everybody around me had the heebie-jeebies. They had that same flu, and it was just only a matter of time. I was the runner. I was like, you need this? And then they go, yeah, and I'd go, oh, damn. And I'd go to the stores, and I'd stock up on stuff for them, and I was like, damn it, too many people had it. It was Saturday night. I was like, dang it. I dropped off everything, and by Sunday, I was like, done up. So
The game ain't been sold yet?
no, people be bullshitting. But no, look.
Why motherfuckers think that game? I
I
don't got
don't
that game.
everything is
I
on
really
point.
want to keep that game.
No,
I just ain't got time.
no.
I ain't
And
got
you
enough
got the
room.
space. I know. Not, but you can always. Here's my
got
thing.
that basketball?
Yes, you can always
He
buy
got
another
got
one.
Got it all
It's
set up
great.
now.
So anyway, that everything's listed if you guys are local. I'm not doing any shipping on this round, but if you are local and you go on OfferUp app, look for, and there's some
shit.
private items on there too. So
I keep forgetting to get ready to. I got some shit I'm gonna be selling next week on the show. I forgot to get the information to make
everything is what it is. We got some Christmas products coming. We're gonna try to ship that shit to y'all ass fast. I might
Ooh, that's
motherfucking do it
cutting
on my.
things close.
I might do a motherfucking go live to start showing the shit. But anyway, we thank y'all for staying up with us. We thank y'all for listening. Anybody got something they want to plug before we get up out of
I
here?
already did. Go ahead.
Yeah, y'all already know mainstream tomorrow. MANESTREAM on YouTube at 6 o'clock. Tap in with your boy. And December 22nd, Tampa Improv. Your boy gonna be headlining, man. So if you into
I said raise your arm, Marcus. Lee Wise.
raise these nuts.
He said raise your nuts. Marcus want to see the bottom of your nuts.
I said raise these nuts.
Raise these
Uh-oh.
nuts.
Raise his nuts. Ugh.
I was saying these nuts.
Hey.
Motherfucker, I am Corey Holcomb, man. Thank y'all for fucking with us this week. 5150, we up out. You funky ass. Yeah.